Welcome to this light language transmission. They just told me to speak first, and the first word I heard was uprooted. I don't know what it means, but it could also be a title of a book or something. Uprooted. And there's something beneath the surface that you need to know, or that you will, there's something beneath the surface, you know, it's like something boiling, or something being very near to coming out, or and I have my right foot, the sole of my right foot that is itching, so I don't know if this is a sign for someone. Someone has learned the rhythm of their, has learned to understand the rhythm of their body, or the cycles in their body. Someone has recognized something or realized something. I can see strawberries. Very random information. And colors, like red colors, pink colors, being extremely bright. I don't know if you see your life in a, on the brighter side, or something is coming to light or being much more colorful. I've had this information before. There's something with vibration or drumming, or something in your body. I can feel there's a vibration in your body somehow, or something is vibrating, or being in motion, and you know, it's as if something was covered and it's being, or getting uncovered suddenly, because it's brewing underneath. It's something coming out, or something ending, or something, it's an end of a phase. I hear there's something with bees, or with the sound bees make, or which is good for your body, or you can use this sound for your body, or for calming down, or humming. It's something. I also hear hummingbirds, so maybe you see hummingbirds. Or bees. There's a new language coming. I don't know for who this is. Maybe you're learning a new language, or you are appreciating a new way of communication that hasn't been open for you before. There's a lot of deepness, or going deep. You're going deeper, or you are being a I feel pain in my body. So the pain in your body is not only an adaptation to a new frequency or a higher frequency, a new version of you. It's also it hurts because there are things being moved and in vibration inside of your body, and being opened to be able to, like, in this way you can go deeper into, I hear something with sensory senses, or also a sense of smell, or senses are being, and I also hear calibrated. I don't know what I'm talking about, but this is you're getting more intense or deeper meanings in the information you are getting from, I hear outer space, so you must be directly linked to galactic families, to angels, to something outer space, out of, I don't know, out of your habitual communication field. I don't know. There's something external, and there's your intuition is very big in this as well, and your energy. I can see an energy field which is very bright, very. It's growing. It looks a bit like your energy field is growing, or this is why clarity your frequency is heightening. This is why maybe you are getting clearer on things, or suddenly you realize something that hasn't been, an information that hasn't been visible to you before, or you couldn't be conscious about it, or something. I also hear reminding yourself of who you are and your inner beauty. It's something about also your beauty and how you look at yourself, and how you look at your beauty, your own beauty. And you will be very successful, I hear, because this transition phase, or it's a harmonization of two things, or two energies inside of you. I also hear golden opportunity. So some of you are getting a golden opportunity. Something is golden, something is very valuable. There's also this unity, two coming together and forming one. And it has a lot to do with your inner unity that you create with your inner energies, because ai kuru urana tekere takara ur ai turuna sakare etakara ur tikite tekelekere inda kurur tikite ishtekere tai tatasandakara ur tekelekara ai tukuru untai suru tutotakare rendai legerendai tukuru shuk. There's a being telling me, it is a galactic being that has as a mission to observe human beings and to observe how they react to certain things on Mother Earth. And it sort of transmitted me the information of a lot of human beings are not reading their life the way they should read it to be. They say comfortable. We are not comfortable. We are not, or not yet. A lot of people are not yet comfortable with who they are, and I'm getting very tired suddenly. So there's a lot of human beings are not conscious about their computer, meaning their headspace and how they think and see and perceive things. So I hear change the computer, or the program. Probably it's more about changing the program and how we think and how we see things and how we perceive things and how we look at ourselves. There's beauty is coming up again. So I don't know if you don't realize your inner beauty, or you don't realize how. I can see someone nod. You don't realize the beauty of your energy field only because you can't see it yet, or only because others don't react to it yet. It doesn't mean it's not extraordinarily beautiful. That's what they are saying. It's about the focus of, it's about how we focus and what we focus on. What is ending is all the, behaving like they're saying actor. This is ending, being an actor of our lives instead of just being who we are. This is ending, or this is, I also see cycles ending because things come into harmony or come together, and I hear they belong together. Something with weeks, I don't know if something that you have been waiting for, something is coming together and within weeks, or it has taken weeks. Something is underneath the surface, or something you will realize something, or getting clarity. You will be getting clarity about something you have been waiting to understand better, or you have been focusing on, and it's about you letting it go. And then when you let go, this is when the information comes in. Or because they keep on telling me relax, relax, breathe. You can breathe through any situation, and the breathing is like fuel to the computer or something like that. So your breath is linked to you, how you think, or the breath is helping you to change the program of how you think. Because I hear there are a lot of programs still in action, in motion. You remember where you come from, and you pick up parts, pieces, and I can see someone gathering. It's like someone is picking up pieces from the floor. I don't know if someone is clearing or keeping a place clean, or if it's just a form of saying picking up pieces in different places, pieces of information in different places about you. And they're showing me a huge mirror. The only thing they say, there's a blue being, it is quite tall, and it has I don't know, it looks a bit like, the head looks like the underneath of an octopus's leg, with those suction, what they called, they can tentacles. It's something about, I don't know if octopus are significant here as well. And that I just I also hear mental breakdowns, and people are missing information, or getting, you are doing something and then you forget about what you were doing, or you can't remember what you just wanted to do, or something about the brain and the way we think and what's happening up in the mental space is happening. It's something in the mental space, and it comes from the divine or source. Or I also hear purification. There's a lot of information, a lot of things happening right now. And I hear you can choose if it will happen in a calm way, or if it will be a storm. It's how you perceive things, or how you see or look at things. I can see someone lying down on earth, on a field, a grass field, or listening to Mother Earth. There's something you will hear from the earthly realms. I don't know in what form it comes to you. It could be through fairies, or animals, or you get signs in whatever you do. And if you miss out on being in nature enough, you will miss out on the messages or on the help that you work with the earthly realm. You work together with beings from I hear Mother Gaia, and also beings that live inside of Mother Earth. So they're saying you're getting messages. They keep on saying beauty. That's something with beauty, or your beauty, and that will be successful, or you will. Maybe it's a message about your beauty, or your energy, or how people see you. And some of you are helping other people come out of manipulation, or being manipulated, or being in illusions, or being, not being clear. I hear some of you are listening to the transmission they've just given me a few days ago. And I hear it is working, or something is working, something is adapting. And 1323 could be significant, 23 or 13 or 1 or 2 or 3. These numbers. They are saying a lot of beings on earth are coming into the heart activation, or higher heart, something with the higher heart, and being linked. The thing is, if you're connected to source, or connected to your galactic family, you're connected to all other star seeds. There's a community forming here, or a community being, and I got this before, this information about telepathy working in this community, and some of it is conscious and other things are not conscious. There's someone that will meet in this community. So I don't know if people are meeting on this channel. I don't really understand, because they are showing me the unity, or something becoming, two different energies coming together to form one. Some of you are working, or have been working extremely hard, and you need to know that you can you know, take a day or two. So this is just random for someone that works really, really hard and doesn't like to not work or not do anything, and you need to learn to be, just receive, you know. This feminine energy is I hear shout out to the feminine energies, or the feminine energy needs to or wants to live more, or receive, or let go of limitations. You're extremely guided. I can see angels touching a kid that goes to school, and I can see adults that have kids that are illuminated or are awakened, are very clear, or they have a very clear connection, or a, you know, a unbreakable bond. I hear unbreakable bond with your galactic family and your powers. The thing is, it's as if for some of you, some of your gifts and powers are waiting for you, as it's as if, you know, they were in a box somewhere waiting for you to reach to the box and open the box. And I can hear shouting, a lot of shouting or noise. So I don't know if you need to go to a space in which you can calm down and don't have all this noise around you, or maybe it's also talking about mental noise, you know, scattered ideas or scattered thoughts that go everywhere, and then they let you be nowhere. They talk about accidents as well, and little accidents and big accidents and things that don't work out for you. They want you to know that these are messages from the universe that wants to work with you, be in a team with you. There's a lot about unity and coming together, and there are a lot of different information, because a lot of different people are maybe watching this. For someone it is about a relationship or twin flame, I hear, and for others it's about their inner, for a lot of us it's about this inner masculine and feminine side we have inside of us, or this harmony we need to or the balance we need to create inside of us. I have this temperance card in front of me. This is a tarot card. It's an angel that is, you know, it has two cups, and it's you know, bringing the water from one cup into the other and pouring, I don't know, it's about, they're talking about the energy you give out and that you get in, or that comes in, and they want you to look at this balance, or look at this, is this in unity, is this in harmony, is this a whole? And they're showing me two circles. One is, it's a bit like my background, it's like a silver and a golden circle. They are connected at the top and at the bottom, but they are circling around, and they're always in movement. I don't know if this helps or if this makes sense to you. I can see someone. I can see someone writing light codes, writing in light language codes, manifesting. I don't know how this is possible, but someone is manifesting with light codes, or with the help of light codes, and they are manifesting their perfect life, or the perfect new world. I also hear many ideas don't come from you. Or many of you trust spirit, or the voice of spirit, or the voice of their intuition. There's something about the vibration inside of your cells. I don't know. You probably listen to frequency music, or you should, or something with vibration or a rhythm. That is, or something is changing in the rhythm of your life, or you are coming into more activation, but more in a peace, like you're doing more, achieving more, but at the same time you're feeling more relaxed and more at ease and in harmony. You're aligned. It feels very aligned. Or everything you do works, they say. But they also say everything we do in the negative also works. So if we think about what we, from a space that, if you think you're missing something, you're focusing on the missing, which will bring more missing things into your life, like which will bring more experiences into your life where you're missing out or missing on something. And they want you to change the focus. Some of you, not every one of you, not all of you. You're getting this is very strong, that you are getting messages also from especially the earthly realms and earth and underneath the earth, or something like that. Maybe you're connected to Lemurians as well. I hear ancient Egypt, like before the pharaohs. There's some inner wisdom inside of you that will come out very soon, and it has started coming out. Something with inner wisdom, and it has to do with your trust in your gifts and trust in who you are. You are who you want to be. You are, because a lot of I get these mixed feelings of I don't know who I am, I don't know where I'm going, and at the same time I get this very clear energy of I know who I am because I am who I want to be. So you decide who you are and who you want to be. But there's something about earth. Maybe you need to bring down to earth these energies, or you need to anchor those ideas and projects, and I hear realization. You need to, or want to, bring into the real life, in the 3D life. You can bring anything into the 3D life. And I hear something about rules. So there's also something about rules, or there are rules that we need to, or something about rules makes you angry. Nothing can happen to you if you don't allow it. Someone needs to hear this. Nothing can ever, really hurt you if you don't allow it. You're safe, protected, secure if you're connected and aligned. The thing is, as soon as we are not aligned anymore, we are getting signs that we are not aligned, like things breaking, things not happening for us, deception, anger. And a lot of you are taking on energies from others, and they don't realize that these are not their own emotions. Some of you are highly sensitive, extremely sensitive to smells or noises, or just energies in general, other people. It's not about hiding, it's about learning how to use these gifts to give back. I hear someone wants to give back something, or sharing your, they keep on saying they want you to be whole, to be yourself and to share. And they say don't wait. A lot of you are waiting to be perfect, waiting to be aligned, waiting to be in a good mood, waiting for the golden opportunity. Okay, don't wait, because by waiting you get more waiting. Symbols are coming up again, so symbols are healing for you, especially if the message has come up several times for you and you picked up on the messages. Your animals speak to you, but they don't speak directly to you. It's not the same communication. They're talking about a new form of communication that we don't understand yet, or a lot of us don't understand it yet. It's not the one thing. They're saying it's not the direct, it's the intuitive understanding of things that happen around us, which is the new form of communication. It's not the direct way, not a dog barking telling us there's someone in the garden. Okay, it's subtle. It's something that is not visible. It's you can feel it, you can sense it, or you can know it, but you can't really see it. Or when you see things, it's the how to explain this? There's a deeper meaning, something that goes much deeper, or you are going into the deeper meanings of things. Okay, the deeper meanings of why you've seen the bird fly from left to right today, or I don't know, you're tapping into deeper tissue and going deeper somehow. My left head is aching as well. Laughter is good for you. Laughter and water, a lot of water, drinking water and cleansing and there are allergies also. I can pick up on people having allergies or blocked noses or coughs, and realignment. I hear realignment or realigning or adapting again. Some of you are I don't know if you go hiking or you prepare for a hike somewhere but because they're showing me mountains, this hiking or this action that you will take, that you are preparing for, is heightening your senses or your frequency as well. And this could be also something in your workplace or also in relationships where you get deeper into a relationship, or it's something that the bond is getting deeper or being reinforced, or some of you have learned to speak to their body, and the body is not a slave, I hear. If you have already realized that your body is your best friend, you have a form of communication with your body that is out there. It's something that is not other people can't understand. You just know what your body needs. You just know. Your body speaks to you. I can hear your body speaks to you, and you have learned to understand what your body needs, and you are using your senses. So you're getting much more, I hear, highly sensitive. It's as if people are getting more sensitive in general, and if you already are highly sensitive, you learn to use this sensitivity to, some of you make money, or you are supposed to make money with those gifts, with this inner knowing. You have a lot of inner knowing. Some of you are holding ancient wisdom, I hear holding. They're not letting it out, and they want you to share it. Okay, spread your light. The thing is, you need to start, and then you probably only realize how beautiful you are. I'm extremely hungry. Someone is not eating properly, or not eating right. You don't need to be in pain to heal, in order to heal. It's a choice, I hear. It's a choice. I don't know if someone is giving up smoking, or if someone's lungs are speaking to them, telling them they need more, you know, oxygen or better air. Some of you need better air quality. It could even be in a room, or a room needs to be aired out more often. Something about beauty keeps on coming up, and they keep on saying inner beauty is worth more than outer beauty, or we know this already, but it goes deeper. The information is going deeper somehow. I can't really explain or even get the information. They keep on saying, like they say 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, so people still wake up early in the morning, or earlier, or in the middle of the night. And I hear adaptation, so this is a form of adapting. And when you listen and don't use your computer at this time, so you're not supposed to be understanding something, so but more laying there and being open to what comes. Even and nothing is significant, they say. If nothing comes, there's a message in the nothingness somehow. Or you can read with nothing, or you don't need anything to be able to read energies. You're energy readers. Or feelers, or I don't know how we call those people. And a lot of you, I can see a lot of you are connected directly to Lyran energies, or those energies connected to cat beings, because I can see a lot of them walking around, and I can see their cat-like features. So I don't know if you've been told you look like a cat, or you have eyes like a cat, or you have the I don't know, you're fast as a cat, something, or with prey and cats as well, or cat-like. And also this feminine energy of cats. I can, yeah. Watch out for things falling from above. I don't know, because I can feel some of the signs you're getting. It's all about signs here, and all about helping you out, getting into this harmony or unity, or coming together, or something with things coming together, okay? In complete harmony, in unity, in alignment with your higher purpose. There's something about these signs. Some of them are being forced upon you, so it's as if, and it comes, a lot of those things or those signs come from the animal realm or the nature realm, you know, or I see objects not being found, or changing their initial place. I'm also getting animals showing you, sometimes even with, you know, not once but twice. You're getting, it looks a bit like, you know, a squirrel that throws you one of those pine cones, or throws them on someone, and you understand that this someone is being bombarded by this squirrel, which is your friend because it's in the animal realm. So you somehow understand or feel this deep connection you have with Earth, or planet Earth, okay, with Gaia, with Mother Gaia. You feel this connection more, or you are more in connection and in communication with this realm. And this is why nature is helping you out in daily matters, I hear. So I don't know if you suddenly just know or have the idea of which product you need to take, or what you need to eat so you can feel better, or if it's about, you know, something about contracts, or you're about to sign a contract, or you are reading some paperwork or something, and something happens, your cat is doing something that is different than usual, or an animal, especially I get animals from, you know, wild animals that are not our pets. But even pets could, you know, send you these messages. You're getting messages somehow, and you understand that these messages are not, they're not a superficial message. It's not, the pine cone has fallen down, this means, I don't know, you're understanding these messages in a positive way. This is in a deep, they're saying in a deeper way. You understand messages in a deeper way, or in a global, much more global way, or more a way of unity, of, you probably understand that you are part of the whole, and the whole is part of you, and you know, everything you think and you do and how you act is impacting the whole, and you're just in unity with source, or something like that, okay, which is very good. And you can see people as being actors of their life, or you are looking at yourself as being an actor, or you can have and be who you are, and what you want and wish for. They show me maths, and you know, as if you would have understood a riddle or something mathematical, or something that is logical or makes sense, or life just makes more sense to you now than before. And they keep on saying you need to share. So someone out there is not sharing, and you know who you are. You know that I'm talking to you personally, if you know it, okay? If it, don't make it fit if it's not your message, okay? But this is, someone really needed to hear that, and someone has someone needs to bring back their body first. So it's about, for someone it's the other way around, I hear. It's especially if there's something about your back not being aligned, because I can see vertebrae, I don't know how you say that, but they are not in alignment in your spine, and they indicate the problem. You can go and find out what they want to teach you. You're learning, or you're teaching others about this, about these messages. there's something about gold and black, and I don't know if you're using cards that are black and gold or you're creating something. There's a lot of new options or possibilities coming your way, even if you don't seem to see these options yet. Or there's something very fun or, you know, good coming your way, and I can feel it, because I can feel it, and you probably have you got some hints, or there's something waiting for you. You can feel it, but you can't touch it yet. Or you're going on an adventure, or it has got to do, it's linked with movement, okay? With movement or your actions or you doing a certain thing. And I hear regularly, some of you need to remember that they need to do something regularly, taking something or using affirmations regularly, or meditating regularly, or going into nature, or speaking to source or the universe or your dragon regularly. I can also see people writing down, and they show me monks. I don't know if something, you know, you don't want to, or you want to take your energy away to do these things, away from other communities. Don't be afraid to say no. Some of you have decided to do something, and then their feeling tells them not to do it, and then they are afraid to say no because they have promised or they have said yes to something. So this is a message for you to say no to, especially if you're not sure about something, or you are not, your soul is talking to you saying no, or you get signs. Okay, have the courage to say no, even if you promised something or you're breaking a contract. You're listening to your soul is so much more worth. Every time you don't listen to your soul, you lose parts of your soul that you need to call back again after. Someone is using a spray with water and salt to fake, I don't know, the breeze of a sea, you know? Or maybe you're using something on your face, a spray with water and salt or minerals, or I also hear brain fog. Someone's wearing dark footwear, because I can't really say if it's they're looking like a second skin, but they're dark, and they're it's as if it was a shoe that fits your foot perfectly or adapts to your foot, or you feel like you're walking barefoot with these things on, but they protect your feet. Something with your feet as well, or protecting your bases, or your, you know, your base structure, or your home place, or something about protection as well is here. And you don't make mistakes, you learn from them. They somehow want you to know that whatever you have done, or you think you have done, or you think others have done, there's no mistake, there's only learning. And some beings don't want to learn or need more time, and this doesn't mean that you need to wait as well or adapt to them, or you learn your lessons. You're extremely intelligent, I get through, so you learn extremely fast, or you learn faster than others, or you just have the solution already, but you help heal others. And some of you really need to get out there. I keep on saying this because you need to share You need to be, basically, we need to be stronger than our fears. Okay, this is coming all down to the same thing. We need to be stronger than our fears. We need to go through our fears and do and try things anyway. If you help one being in this world, you have already done so much for the whole. So start with yourself, and you will see that as soon as you invest in yourself and your well-being and your connection with everything. And I hear this is also for healers out there, because very often I hear they need to recalibrate or rebalance, because they're having upgrades as well. So healers have their own upgrades because they need to be always a step further than the ones that come and seek their help. But at the same time, they are teachers, and we are always teachers and students. We learn from everyone else as well. I can see a turtle and someone chasing, and the person chasing is a human being, and the turtle is just being so peaceful and so aligned and so wise. You probably represent the turtle, and you have runners around you, or chasers around you, or people that, you know, just want to get something or earn something or have something, and you're more in the being, or you should be more in the being. This is when we are in the being state, we are creating this unity. Only then, they say. They say go and heal, and they just I don't know, someone's having pain, especially maybe in their on the right hand side, or you need more stretching or more relaxing, or they're saying victim no. So as soon as they laugh, because they understand that human beings, especially if they haven't evolved yet, they keep on saying it's because of, you know, they find reasons why they can't follow their path, or why they can't do something, why they can't let something go and start something new. They find excuses, and they laugh about these excuses. That's why they say victim no. This is feeling like a victim if you feel like you can't, or if you're feeling like a victim or feeling like you can't do something. I can see someone stripping off a band, you know, on a wound, and the wound is already healed, and it's as if someone was scared to rip off this band. It's hurting, yes, it hurts maybe just for a little while, but it's so worth it to rip it off and be free. It's something about freeing yourself, okay, or ripping a band-aid off, or I don't know. And we have to go through this pain, you know, this pain, this quick pain, to come out in freedom, or feel this freedom inside of ourselves. But a lot of you are more aligned, they say. It's working. Something is working that you're doing. Okay. Okay. Some of you might get a lot of signs in their body that show, the information is that some of the pain that you are getting in your body, or some of the feelings that your body feels, okay, is information. You need to understand this as an information for you, and it's not something that is not okay with your body, especially if you're feeling well and stable and healthy. Yes, there's some information to understand. Someone needs to understand, or you need to understand the message behind the pain that you're getting, because especially if you're a healer or you are working with other people and you're helping other people with, you know, your counselor or something like that, and you help other people and you are around a lot of other energies, or just speaking on the phone with other people, you might get their pain or their fears, or there's something you pick up on, and that translates into pain in your body, because your body has realized you are listening to it, okay? Your crown chakra is activated and you're getting more. There's also, you know, animals in general are speaking to you, or insects, or everything that is not human. You're getting information, especially from other realms. They are not talking about human conversation. And your crown chakra is open, so you might want to wear hats, or, you know, just to. It's more about yourself remembering to. Not hide. It's nothing about hiding. It's more about making sure that your channels are not always open and freely accessible. It's as if you were a Wi-Fi walking thing, right? And everyone could just get your connection. So I can see people wearing hats, or especially watching out for their head, or maybe it's the sun also. So too much sun also can burn, you know. I hear he can burn information, so I don't know, or burn your sensitivity. Something with your crown chakra. Make sure to wear a hat, especially if you're around a lot of people, or, you know, when you go shopping or something, or you work in the energy field, okay, or you have a lot of headaches, or if you feel like this is something for you, use hats or something to cover your crown chakra. That's what I hear. And I also see yellow ears. I don't know what what this means. Something with yellow ears, or maybe your ear chakra is yellow or golden or something, or yellow, you know. I don't know, or light is coming through your ears, or more, because light is always knowledge and truth and wisdom, and to me at least. And I can see someone letting out the air of their tires. I don't know why. It's maybe you need to stop and relax and not move that much. This only applies to you if you're always everywhere. And if you're hungry, maybe, because I'm hungry again. You get more messages. You will get more messages, I hear, but it's still focus on your senses and your body and how you feel, and go deeper with, you know, in your life. Are you living in the present moment, or don't dig deeper in the past or in the future? It's more about go deeper in the present moment. When you are getting a message, go deeper and then think about, you know, or you are now just always going deep, and there's no superficiality, can we say that, happening anymore, or superficial things and people don't interest you anymore, or you cut them off, or you just, you know, they're not part of your journey at this time. It's ending. Something is ending as well. And I can see someone putting a lid on something else, maybe on a, I don't know, a pan or something, closing something, putting a lid or but there's another thing that is boiling underneath, and that could erupt, okay, like a volcano. So listen. Something is, I don't know why I have to say this like this. Listen, there's something you need to realize or see, or something's boiling for someone, and others need to put the lid on something else and just close a chapter. And it has to do with beauty, or your inner beauty, or you want to look very young, but there's something holding you back. Because it is possible, they say it is possible to look younger naturally. They will talk about this, I'm sure. Not today, they say, not today. Okay. And there's something happening to someone, or someone realizes something while they're out at night at the beach. Because I can see, you know, the beach and the shore and waves coming in, and I also hear tides and something with the moon. It has got to do with emotions getting cleared, or getting clarity about the emotions someone has or will have, or ooh. Mm-hmm. They say thank you so much for being here. Okay, thank you so much for giving us these messages also. They love you a lot, and they're hovering, like I can see them. If you're on this channel, they are hovering over you, or you're being protected. I don't know, this is great. So if this channel is protecting your energy field just because you're listening sometimes, this is fantastic. I'm really grateful. There's something about being grateful as well. And I hear a golden era. Something with silver and gold might also be significant to you. They're extremely grateful for you. Just listening is already, they're extremely grateful. Bye. Okay. They will be back very soon. I can feel them being, you know, not moving far away. Maybe they send you personal messages. This is why, you know, yes. May I say, yes, I may say it. So I'm allowed to tell you that you are getting galactic messages through, someone even gets a message through a Coke can, you know, those alu cans. And others are getting the messages through nature and animals, wild animals, and listening to Mother Gaia. So you might, I can also, they keep on telling me linear thinking. A lot of people think they need to connect with an angel and they are getting a message from an angel, okay? This one way, back and forth communication we are used to is not the same. We are getting a message through a Coke can that comes from our galactic family, okay? So this is this is why you need to go much more into your feelings and your senses, because, or your inner, align yourself with your inner being and who you are, because you are everything. Okay, so something like that. So you will get messages from other people or other ways, through other ways, and they come from a very high dimensional or a very high frequency. Okay, Andromedan energy could be significant as well. Okay, thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you very, very soon again. I'm always looking forward to doing your transmissions, because I never know what's coming through, and you're feeling like family. Okay, so it's an honor for me to be able to give you out messages, and if they help you, or if you know, the light language heals you in a way, I'm so grateful. I'm just so grateful for, you know, this is an honor. So thank you so much, and I hope you're doing really, really well, and take care, especially take care of yourself. You're the best thing, okay, in this world. I can hear someone, you know, someone's dog saying, tell them they're the best thing I've ever seen, or someone has picked up a dog from a shelter, or someone's dog is extremely grateful and you don't listen, or you don't hear them say it, or this is just for someone. Okay, confirmation, because I can see a dog sit there and sending this message out, and this dog has tried to send this message out for a little while, and I can see a darker dog, you know, like a dog that is, and it's sitting down, or maybe it's a dog that just likes to sit down and look at you, or when they want your attention, or a dog wants to speak to you, that's for sure. Okay, and it's something positive, because I can feel a lot of gratitude. Okay, so I'll let you go now. Thank you so much. See you very soon. Take care. Love you. Bye bye.